Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So my friends, update on Faraday Future, ticker FFAI. Now we have to talk about the price level here. We're trading at $1.63 and waiting here for a breakout which could lead into a short squeeze. If you have seen my previous videos here on Faraday Future, you know that I have here at least a price goal of $2.39 and the squeeze trigger zone is $2.15. I want to give you now here a quick recap video. What happened here since my video release here on 7th of April. Everything what I say here is of course not financial advice. This is my opinion based on the chart. Yeah guys, 7th of April I released this video here that was here where I expected Faraday Future to come down in the short squeeze zone. You can see that here in my thumbnail, squeeze zone coming guys. What is the squeeze zone for Faraday Future, or why do I think that is the squeeze zone here? That is this algo demand zone which we have here between 97 cents. Sorry, I have to zoom in that you can see that guys here. 97 cents and 92 cents is the squeeze zone which I calculated here for Faraday Future, this blue box here. I will show you later here one example how I predict here squeezes in the market or breakouts. And that's why I released that video here on here 7th of April, where I said be aware here of this squeeze zone because we could see a potential breakout coming guys. So what we now have is that Faraday Future came in this squeeze zone here, and as you can already see the price is $1.63, so we had a breakout. Let's now check here with TradingView how that played out and what are the next price goals here for FFAI. So guys, you can see here was one market shakeout here. We had a shakeout or fake out below this price level. This is what sometimes happens, and that is what day traders are facing here. Often in the market, that you have your stop loss very tight below that zone. The market makers create a shakeout and then let this stock run, because of course guys, I'm a very experienced trader, but to find these liquidity zones is not too difficult. If you practice that guys, you can of course find them by yourself. I want to show you here one quick example what I'm doing here. Every week we had two short squeezes here on the 1st of July. This one here was 166% also after my prediction here, which means I released that ticker on Patreon. Also mentioned here the green liquidity box, and then we squeezed 166% 2 days after I released that on Patreon. On the same day we had one more short squeeze here, 153% here in 1 day, and that ticker squeezed 5 days after I posted this on Patreon guys. So the structure, the technical structure for breakout or short squeeze plays is more or less always the same, and the blue box here was for Faraday Future this price level here between 92 and 97 cents. And when we measure now how far we squeezed here, and even let's say that we just got the price here in this box, we have already a squeeze of more than 100%. Is this the end of the squeeze or just the beginning guys? I let you know all the price levels right now, but if you also want to see here my other breakout stocks, you can join us on Patreon. The full package membership is my most popular membership, where every day new members joining in guys, you not only get access here to my breakout and short squeeze plays, also to my trading tutorials, member FAQ section and so on. I have a lot of content available here. So if you don't know how to trade, how to start, what is a good indicator, which broker should I use and so on, here is a lot of content available for you. The link patreon.com/blackbelttrader is also available in the video description. And of course I just posted 2 more squeeze stocks for this week which haven't squeezed yet. So guys, for Faraday Future, support. Let's talk about the temporary support which we have. Algo demand zone, aka liquidity zone, is $1.25. So this is for now the support for Faraday Future. We can see that here by some green breakout candles that this support is for now confirmed. But that doesn't mean guys that we can create all-time lows. For now we have a quite bullish structure here for FFAI, and as you know, the golden pocket here, which is still not tested with a daily candle. So when we switch here to the 4 hours chart, we want to check that. No, not yet guys. We didn't have, here was one attempt. We don't close this golden pocket here with a daily candle. So this is the reason why I'm talking about this since months guys. Yeah, this is a very old chart. I never change my charts here, by the way, if there isn't any kind of stock split. This is the price goal what I at least have for Faraday Future, and this is not a short squeeze price goal. This is a not very normal algo price goal here, same like we had here guys. Yeah, These squeezes here of 150% are just algo squeezes, of course, to make it more transparent. I call that a short squeeze, but it's a typical algo squeeze. And this is what I also expect for Faraday Future here, $2.39. That was also the reason why I released my video here back in April, because the squeeze range, which I calculated here for FFAI, was also 157%. And that is, for me personally, a very good risk-reward ratio here. So, my friends, very important information. The squeeze trigger zone for Faraday Future is $2.15. So we have to come back over the squeeze trigger price level to close the golden pocket. The problem is, guys, we need volume, volume, volume. Faraday Future is diluting the stock. We have here a short interest in Findle of 22%, almost 22%, guys, which is very, very high. And the reason for that is because Faraday Future is diluting. We have now here a float of 92.5 million shares. You can see here back in May we had just 74 million, and then after the stock split, or after they announced the dilution, we had here almost 67 million shares. Keep that in mind, guys. Dilution is not really in favor for a squeeze, but Faraday Future has still a float which is able to force a short squeeze. And if we want to see a short squeeze, yeah, this is just the algo squeeze price goal, $2.39. If we want to see a short squeeze, we have to break $2.15, have to stay above here, or just pierce that level with a lot of volume. The last point of resistance is $3.47, guys. If Faraday Future can break $3.47, yeah, you can see there is, of course, it's never a straight line. We always have here a bearish and bullish zone. This bearish zone is from $3.47 to $4.22, guys. This red box is the last point of resistance for Faraday Future. So if you really want to trade the stock for a short squeeze play, I would say if we go above $4.25, guys, that could trigger a massive, massive squeeze for Faraday Future. And I don't know, guys, resistance levels, maybe here in the $10 range, there is no real resistance. You can see that here, that these EMA lines here, or, you know, I don't want to draw too many patterns here, but we have here some resistance levels which are not active anymore for Faraday Future. So we could see here something like a very round U pattern here, that we see here a straight line back here to the $4.20 range, that we fulfill here this kind of U pattern. And then, guys, if we can stay above this price level, $3.47, that is the moment where we can talk here about a real short squeeze situation for Faraday Future. However, guys, based on the actual price, I would never recommend you to FOMO into stocks. Yeah, I would not buy Faraday Future right now. It is just not my trading setup. I always try to think like a market maker, catch the lowest possible price. And as I said, FOMO is not necessary. I have so many stocks here on Patreon with high squeeze potential, so you can pick the stocks which you want to like to trade. For Faraday Future, what is a potential buy-in price range is when we come back here to $1.25. This dip here could be a potential squeeze play if we don't close the golden pocket before. Why? Because if we come back here to $1.25 without closing the golden pocket before, we have here still a squeeze potential of 90%. And this is, for me personally, a risk-reward ratio which I like. Yeah, but you have to make your own due diligence and decide by yourself how you want to trade this stock. Yeah, my friends, if you want to copy here my chart layout or the price levels, you can just pause the video. What you see here is called TradingView. This is the chart program what I use for all my videos and all my trades. It's a very, very helpful and powerful tool. And yeah, it makes it very, I don't want to say easy, but yeah, it makes it more easy to learn trading if you have a good chart tool. If you want to get that program for yourself, guys, I have here a discount link in the video description. I'm using here the premium tier for TradingView, and this is also what I recommend to you guys. So, my friends, that was the update. If you don't want to miss any updates on Faraday Future or my other stocks, guys, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. If you want to see more videos about Faraday Future, I have still member exclusive videos on my Patreon, but if you bring this video here above 300 likes, guys, I will do more videos for Faraday Future for you guys. So, my friends, all the best. Take care. Don't forget, tomorrow the stock market is closed. That's why I wish you a great success with the last trading day of the week. Thank you for your support and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu. Vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.